All right, it's February 18th, and you know what that means? It means we're going into the week that two of my favorite bands are coming to town together. How about that? We got my friends in Pairs, who are always a fucking pleasure, and if you haven't seen, you should check out. And also my friends in Neighborhood Brats, who are fucking rad. If you haven't caught them yet, fucking go catch them. Or just make sure you're there early enough to catch them, because they put on a fucking awesome show. Plus, not to mention, one of my favorite albums of 2021 and one of my favorite albums of 2020. So you get to see them live for possibly the first time. You might be able to see them live if you didn't go to Punk Rock Bowling. But that's only one of many actual shows and some streams coming up for the next week. So let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another week of Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, where I recommend masking up whether you're vaccinated or not, just to be a good human being and slow the spread. Anything that you put over will actually help slow the spread of any disease, really. You might notice if you've been wearing your mask, you've had less colds, less allergies, less all that stuff. Because, yes, they work. Be a considerate human being. Don't be a fucking asshole if you somehow see someone wearing one and you want to talk shit to them or give them a interesting glance or whatever. Fuck that. Also, of course, if you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated. It's not just for helping everyone around you. It helps you out. Because if you catch this, it boosts your immunity against COVID. And trust me, if what I got was mild last year, you don't want to get what was worse than that. But yeah. But also, of course, if you are still here, first off, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump there for the theme you hear every week. And second of all, please be sure to subscribe wherever you're liking this, especially on YouTube. As those numbers go up, they give me access to new features on YouTube, like ad revenue. It's special, I know. Otherwise, right now, I don't really make any money off it, which I don't really. But there is one way you can go support and give me money if you would like. And that's patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Even $1 a month, that helps me out. That helps me out with gas. Helps me toward tickets that I purchase here. As COVID numbers have gotten lower and better, though we're not out of the woods completely yet. Definitely going to be out a little more, like the Paris show coming up here this next week. So definitely helps me there and helps me with ticket costs. And I even put some back into the artists that I enjoy. So if you can, cool. If you can't, no worries either. Also, web costs and all that stuff, too, for the website and everything. Which, speaking of, if you go to everyshowjoe.com, you can check out some awesome stuff I've written about, taking photos of, that kind of stuff. Plus, I just updated the portfolio pages, so you can see those with a few nature and other things shots, and you see those on the website. So, some cool stuff. And there's a little link in the menu bar called Store that I do have shirts, and you can support me there, too. So, throw that out there. Ways to support. Plus, I do play video games, and I like to play them on a stream occasionally. You might be noticing all the Pokemon stuff. I did finish it, so that one's done. We have a brand new game. We're going to be playing some Horizon Forbidden West on there here tonight, probably. But anyway, regardless when I might play, you can go to twitch.tv/everyshowjoe. Give me a follow. It'll let you know when I'm going live. And you can tune in, hang out, chat, ask questions, that kind of stuff. So throw that kind of stuff out there. Other things, as always, every week, fuck racism, fuck homophobia, fuck transphobia, fuck sexism, fuck all that bullshit. It shouldn't be a fucking world that stuff still somehow exists. And at the scale we are seeing in the last couple of years, it's fucking horrible and bullshit. And there are ways to make a positive, better impact on that and get involved. Like Black Lives Matter. Specifically in Phoenix, BLM, phxmetro.org, you can see ways they are organizing and getting involved. I've been doing Poder in Action, which is poderinAction.org. Another really good one there for that kind of stuff. We got StopAAPIHate.org. That's a national one for Pacific Islander, Asian American hate. How to be more involved and active on that and try to work on that. We got FirstNations.org also for Native Americans, and you can go support and donate there. Transgender Center, transgenderlawcenter.org. There we go. Which they are fighting for equal representation in work and employment laws, which should fucking be normal, but people are fucking assholes in this country still, and yeah. think it's the best word I can use. But yeah, those are just some examples. Always, you can go out there, just go make a positive impact. Go find positive ways you can go support and leave a positive mark on someone's day or life. And these are just some examples that I throw out there every week. So get involved with them, or go find some other stuff that you might think are really cool. And regardless, go support that stuff. It's an awesome way to do that. And speaking of going and supporting awesome stuff, well, we are here on a show that's all about music and musicians and bands and venues and all that stuff. And, well, the simplest, easiest way to support your favorite musicians or bands, well, go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs, go buy their vinyls. They're like I had there. And like go on their Bandcamp, whatever. That's the easiest, simplest way, and it's better than streaming. That gives them a quarter of a penny. Actually, it's like what, 0.18 of a penny if it's Spotify. Fuck, like 0.25 on it's horrible. So don't just stream. Go buy and purchase the albums outright. If you're gonna go listen to music, support the bands you love. That's the best way, simplest way. Also, NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association, they're still around. They still have the emergency fund. You can go donate to that, contribute. They're still spreading that around for anyone that might need it. So you can go there. It's NIVASSOC.org. Find that there. Also, of course, there's the food stuff that I always like every week to call this the stomach segment. But yeah, you can speak with your stomach, and you got like the morning, there is the Rebel Lounge, they have the Reef and So coffee bar, so you can go there, get your caffeine fix on, and whatever else to get the day going, and then you come back for one of their many shows. And also, you got Crescent Ballroom, who's got awesome burritos, the carne asada, as every week I tell you about. You should go check that out. But I know the bean and cheese is very popular, also pretty good. And their tacos are good. All their food's really good. So you can do that. They got takeout. You can do it for delivery services, all that stuff. And they're open from 4 p.m. every Wednesday through Saturday till midnight on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Haha, I still got it. I almost said something else. Different hours. But speaking of different hours, there is the Yucca Tap Room. They are open every day, and they also have some awesome tacos. Also, you can bring your growler in there, or buy a growler, and get some of those brews on the craft side there, on the west side of the bar that you see on that fancy screen. You can get some of those filled into the growler, take it home, and get drunk, and don't even have to pay for an Uber. How about that? And you support Yucca that way. And some awesome tater tots, and some awesome food they have there. So you can go support that way, too. And, yeah. Really simple, easy ways to go support. Of course, there's the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. If you are a crew, you can go see if they are still taking applications. And if you're not, and you want to donate, they're still taking donations there. But yeah, those are some good ways to go support and get involved. As you'll see, we've got more touring, man. It's kind of stuff's still moving around. Rage Against the Machine just got fucking moved to a year from now. So there, but we're kind of getting there. And I'm starting to see some bands that you may not have seen in a while coming back here in the next week. So that's really cool. So let's start with tonight, the 18th, Friday. All times are Arizona times, which are Mountain Standard times, which are still for like 3 weeks. About the same as Mountain Standard Time, so easier to work out. But some awesome stuff. We got the Coffin Cats with Outlaw In-Laws and Vacant Skies over at the Rebel Lounge tonight. Proof of Vax and negative tests required for shows there. 8 p.m. start. Got the Sarah Robinson Band back, playing with Indigo Kid and The Bittersweet Way. This is one that I was hitting at there. They're playing at Last Exit tonight, 9 p.m. Got Bullet Babe with Mannequins, Junk Drawer, and The Fiends. Masks are required for this show. DM the bands for address starting around 8 p.m. We also got Croc Killer, El Googly Diablos for a show in a couple months. The Still Nights and the Declaimed over at Chopper John's, 9 p.m. start there. And we got the Anti-Cupids Rockin' Metal Mash with Haven's End, Gathering of Bones, Violator, Silver Spider, and Another Day's Demons at the Blues Bar, 8 p.m. start. Plus, just keep scrolling. Excuse me. Now we got Jason DeVore with Lee Decay over at Tempe Tavern. So it looks like Tempe Tavern is starting to do music again. 9 p.m. for that. Plus, Friday nights, me and Scott Kloffenstein of the Littlest Man Band, once of the Real Big Fish, and also his solo stuff's just awesome. So you can go check that out. 10 p.m. Twitch.tv/Scott Kloffenstein. Tune in. He takes requests, his own stuff, and we'll take some stuff that he might know. So you get in there early if you want to get some of your favorites in there. And then, yeah. Let's roll right into Saturday. We've got the Joeys with Ferratu's, second show Ferratu's playing? Really cool. You might know one of them from, every rockabilly band. It seems like Nick Faraci's filling in with his sister. That's awesome that they're doing a band together. And Diva Bleach over at the Rebel Lounge just went an earlier one, 6:30 p.m. start. Proof of Vax Negative test required for all those shows at the Rebel Lounge. Plus, we got New Guinea Pigs on the Block. They're playing another show with Sorksy and Haunted Cologne over at the Yucca Tap Room. Proof of Vax Negative test required for shows there, 9 p.m. And then we got the Kepi Show with Kepi Gooley over on his Facebook, 10 p.m. and usually through the week. But yeah, you can go tune in, wake up with Kepi Gooley, one of the happiest people you can wake up with, and one of the most positive people you can watch. And he's playing throughout the week, so that's why I say follow him. And also, that means he's got a Patreon too, so you can go support him that way. And yeah, it's actually a lighter Saturday. That's why I was kind of like pausing there for a second. But Sunday kind of brings in a little bit. We got the Slashers with ZC Keeley, and the Sound Bombers were fucking amazing. If you haven't caught them, at the Yucca Tap, Proof of Vax, have a test required for that one, 9 p.m. We got Coheed and Cambria and Sheer Mag down at the Rialto Theater down in Tucson. Yes, that's why I threw this on here, because that's really cool. Proof of Vax, never test required, and masks required for that show down there, 8 p.m. start. Plus, yeah, Sundays mean Sunday Fun Day, usually music with Bite Me Bambi over on their stream, 5 p.m. Twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi. Also, Scott Kloppstein usually streaming 3 p.m. on Sundays, so you can go tune in. Usually, if he can't make it, he'll tell you tonight on Friday, but you never know. And then Monday, we've just got Scott Kloppstein streaming 10 p.m. over on his Twitch. Tuesday, this is the one I was like boasting about. Yes, we got Pears and Neighborhood Brats doing a co-headlining tour there. We got our local Water Vision and Baja Bones' first show, I guess, is what I'm understanding, over at the Yucca Tap. Proof of Vax, negative test required, 7:30 p.m. start shown for this one. And that's the only one I got for Tuesday, so if you're going anywhere, hopefully it's there. Scott Kloppstein's usually streaming on Tuesdays over around his Twitch, 10 p.m. And this is the See You Next Tuesday by Me Bambi night, where they're just kind of talking and hanging and doing whatever on their stream, which also there's always a drink of the show, so be sure to go check out their social media, make it and drink it with them. 9:30 p.m. start for those on their Twitch. Then Wednesday, this is almost like where everyone went from Saturday. We got over at the Yucca Tap, we got Hey Shells with Se Vende, the Maybe Next Year's and Pop Icons over Yucca. Proof of Vax, never test required for this one, 8 p.m. We got Dinosaur Jr. over at Crescent Ballroom. Proof of Vax, negative test required for all shows at Crescent, 7:30 p.m. We got the Antibacterial Cafeteria. Yes, that's Bacteria. There we go. I put an L in there. They're presenting the Rhythm Room sessions, as they're calling it, with Tyree Comtello plus Vamp with Fleece and Broken Heart Heard over at the Rhythm Room. Proof of Vaccinative tests for those over at the Rhythm, 8 p.m. start. We got Justin Moody with Lady Captain, Levi Murray, and Tim Barnett over at the Rebel Lounge. I like it. All of them. Proof of Vax negative tests required for those shows. We got Fifth is Eternal with Languis, one of my favorite locals, Life and Limb, and Thra over at the Nile Underground. So, and there's AC in the Nile Underground, so if you're worried, it's better down there. So, Proof of Vax never test required for shows there. That one is earlier, started at 7 p.m. Plus, we got Motherfolk playing with Wheelwright support over down in Tucson at Club Congress. So you can go check them. Like, Tucson's like an hour and a half, like quick drive. You can go check it out, right? You can make it back if you have to work the next day. That's all I'm saying. Proof of Vax, negative test required for shows at Club Congress, 8 p.m. And yeah, Bite Me Bambi's other stream, other music show usually, is Wednesday nights on there, 9:30 p.m. Then Thursday we rolling in. This one is Wheelwright headlining his own show with Danielle Dirac over at the Valley Bar. Proof of Vax, never test required for shows at the Valley Bar. We also got North by North with New Chums and Jaffe's Descent at the Last Exit Live, an 8:30 p.m. start. Igor and the Red Elvis are back, and they're back at what seems to be their normal place they play, the Rhythm Room. Proof of Vax, never test required, 8 p.m. start for that. We got Belaganis with No Suits and the Color 8 at 191 Tool in Tucson. Proof of Vax, negative test and masks required for that one, 8 p.m. start down there in Tucson. Plus, we got the Wayback Sessions there. This week, it's with Indigo Kid. That's going to be visiting their YouTube channel, so you can go check that out. 7 p.m. start. Plus, Chris Murray doing awesome acoustic two-tone ska live streams every week every Thursday on his Facebook. 6 p.m. start there. Plus, yeah, we roll right into Friday. And, yeah, we got Narwhals Jr. at the Lost Leaf, which, like, it's been pointed out there. Unless they find out, they're going to be shutting down next month. So get over there if you can. They do ask you to wear masks indoors at the Lost Leaf, starting at 9 p.m. We've got Dirty Lingo reunion with the runner-up and Brian Champion at the Rock Bar, 7 p.m. We've got the Borrowers with the UAPs and Metropolis Man over at Yucca Tap Room. Proof of vaccine test required for those shows there. Well, once again, remind you, 9 p.m. Plus, down in Tucson, we got Hookworms Records Spring Showcase, Night 1. That's with Birds and Arrows, Night Weather, and Daphne and the Glitches over at Club Congress. Now, it's outside, so the restrictions are kind of mixed. But they normally do require a proof of vaccine test, so throw that out there. But since you're outdoors, they may have different ones. 7 p.m. start there. And yeah, Friday nights, me and Scott Klopfenstein over on his Twitch. If you're looking for something to watch from home and put in some favorite fan requests, all that kind of stuff. 10 p.m. for that on his Twitch. So some awesome stuff. I know it's still kind of, how do I describe it? There's still shows that have been canceled and postponed and moved around. But numbers are lower. Things are being said that are looking better from multiple sources, trusted sources. So, potentially a good summer to come. So there's some good news. But of course, it still doesn't hurt to throw on a mask. It still helps slow down spreading anything back and forth. So be considerate of one another. And if you can, please get vaccinated. Not just for me and everyone around you, but for yourself. It'll help with the defense against it. But yeah, that's all I've got. So hopefully you guys stay safe. Have fun out there. I will probably see you at Pears and Neighborhood Brats. And yeah, I think that's all I got. So until next week, guys, take care.